Okay, so Justin, what do you want to do now?
Well, we've got a little special segment for you. You might remember it. It's called Mix Nuts!
Mix nuts.
Yeah!
Mix nuts. Shake 'em up good.
Yeah.
What do you got?
It's
Mix
live,
nuts.
real-time jingle. I like that.
Yeah, that's what the president
Usually-
talks
Who wrote
about.
that song?
That was Ryan Elder wrote that.
No,
little ditty.
I wrote the lyrics.
Ryan Ridley wrote the lyrics. Ryan Elder
Wow.
took those lyrics in a vacuum and
Yeah,
created that
thank
beautiful, awesome jingle.
I
So
want to
let's get
props
going.
for my lyrical.
Let's get going with
I'm
Mix
the Bernie
Nuts.
Taupin of that.
All right, for our
collaboration.
first Mix Nut, Morgan Freeman is actually an alien wearing a mask. The black freckles are eye holes. Mix Nuts! Yeah! Think about that. You want to talk about that for a little bit? Why else does he have a show on the Science Channel where it's just fucking diving into like crazy mind fucking topics, science related stuff? Like he's standing
Why
there.
else? Because human beings for thousands of years have been curious about the origins of the
No,
universe.
not
and
to the level of Morgan Freeman's show. Like
He's a little too curious.
every time I see that show, I have a fucking panic attack.
Why?
Because I start freaking out about death I literally have cried multiple times. I've called like girlfriends at the time I'm dating them. I'm like crying, like, help me, help
Are
me,
you serious?
Morgan Freeman, help me. Yeah, I swear to God.
What is Morgan Freeman saying that gets you on this
Watch the
tailspin?
show, and then you'll be like, God, and there's nice HD close-ups of his face, and you'll look at his face and you'll go, those fucking freckles look like a little bit
saw one of them
translucent.
move. I saw one.
I swear to God, I think there's an eyeball behind it.
But you're.
I swear to God, Morgan Freeman is an alien in disguise, and his freckles are eye holes.
Mix nuts.
All right, next Mix Nut.
I feel like I'm not done with that nut, but okay.
New nut.
Hey, TLC cancels Kate plus 8. Why? Because there's no John.
Mix nuts.
Yeah, baby. You need an Asian,
Half Asian.
with a penis in that mix to keep a show on the air.
I thought there was not been a John for years.
Not since 2009, but look, that was a rising star that fucking turned into a falling ship. Ever since that guy left, what are your thoughts about
not a
that?
falling star?
Anybody? Anyone? Any
I'd be
thoughts?
shocked if anybody cared about that.
All right, next Mix Nut. Hey,
It was a bad nut, What can
hey
you do?
man, there's a couple of sour
I
nuts.
was at Blockbuster's trying to like make more money by selling like different bullshit because like nobody buys tapes anymore.
We sell clothes now.
Yeah.
You guys like clothes?
So they have like a bookcase now. They're selling books, and one of the books that was on sale for like 99 cents was John and Kate plus 8, all the babies, like a book about all the babies.
Wow.
Like 12 pages
Cha-ching!
per
Yeah.
baby.
Yeah, got a king, baby.
So all the dying industries are just kind of huddling together, like
Yeah.
backing into each other.
We
like,
have
yeah,
books
yeah.
about that show you guys like.
Do you think Kate plus 8 got canceled because America finally woke up and said, I don't want to fucking watch a bitch that had 8 fucking kids? Fuck that bitch.
Yeah, that sounds like the voice
Hey.
of America.
Mix nuts.
All right, next Mix Nuts.
Wait, I want to talk
Oh.
about the fact that Blockbuster and Borders and all they're all
Hey,
kinda
that was
like,
that was a Mix Nut I had. Hold on. Here's my next
Oh,
Mix
okay,
Nut.
all right.
Hey, what's going on with Blockbuster and Borders? And they fell apart. Come on, what's going on with that?
I feel like you're making that up on
Let's
the fly.
do it.
Okay.
He wants it to be a nut.
Yeah.
I want it
for
to be a
him.
Mixed Nut,
It's
Ryan.
a nut.
All right,
Make
it's
it a
now
nut.
it's a nut. We'll play the song.
Well,
Not that. Not the industrial plumbing going
yeah,
on in
no,
the background.
that's fucking bullshit. I'm
Uh-huh.
gonna go fucking break something.
Okay, so yeah, it's pretty.
Yeah, so what's the story with that?
Yeah,
you
I
know
don't
what I
know.
mean? I mean, give me a break, huh? You can't keep a business afloat. Somebody call Gordon Ramsay because we got a business nightmare.
Gordon Ramsay should take a break from doing restaurants and start doing
Yeah,
like
bookstores.
Blockbuster.
I like the idea of him,
Borders.
him walking to the Borders and
Entertainment.
sitting down and just like an employee of Borders bringing him a book, and it's just like he's reading the book and he's just like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
John and Kate, the baby, what is this? And just like, well, we didn't publish it, we didn't write it, but
mean,
you're selling it.
I'm not psychic or anything, but I think his first thing he'd do is he'd walk in and he'd say, "Lower your prices. These I could find this on Amazon for $10 cheaper."
And he wouldn't
That's-
even bother.
oh,
He'd just
really
say like,
bad.
fuck this.
Fuck this, I quit.
It's a dying industry. Move into
And then he'd
something-
whip his dick out and just start pissing on everyone. because that's what he does. I don't know if you've seen his shows. He's got 8 shows. He does it every show. That's a signature bit.
That's how
it.
he knows.
No, I believe me, I know.
When he's got the 7 chefs lined up at the end,
he just
you know
pisses all over
in
them.
all their mouths.
He slowly pulls
in
his
their
dick
mouth.
out, and the tension is like building.
And he aims, and he always hits him in the mouth every time. All of them. And he
Just
walks
like
down the
India.
row.
Yeah.
He always somehow has enough urine stored up that he can just get enough to get everyone in the mouth.
No.
Sometimes there's 30 chefs in a row, and he'll hit them all.
You're not. He's only eliminating 1 chef per episode.
Oh, yeah, but
So-
I'm talking about in the very first episode when he's like, welcome to my show. Get ready. This is
I've
what
got to
you're
know
gonna...
that I own you, and the only way I know how to do that
Yeah.
is by pissing all over
That's
you.
right. I'm Gordon Ramsay. All right, that was a fun little side cul-de-sac.
It's nuts.
Okay, my next mixed nut is the Jackson family. Boy, aren't they crazy? They can't even get along for a Michael Jackson Memorial Tribute Concert. Mixed nuts! Mixed nuts! Come on, that's a fucking mixed nut.
When did
That's
this?
super relevant.
That's a mixed nut,
Feels
baby.
like an old nut, Justin.
That's a fresh nut off the
I'm pulling
presses.
this nut out of the couch cushions.
Hey, that's a nut.
When was
worth
his
talking
memorial?
about.
When
that's
was it?
fucking. This is new. It hasn't even happened yet. The memorial. They're still planning it.
Oh, really? And the
Yeah,
Jackson. Wait.
I'll tell you, that's one of the mixed nuts. Yeah.
That's a nut that you find in the bottom of your purse.
Yeah, when you're really hungry for a nut, and then you're like, oh,
But
thank
what-
God.
And it's like, well, it's better than no nut, but it's not a great nut.
But it's
Covered
aged
in
to
lint.
perfection.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, that's a fucking hot off the presses nut.
Well, what do you got to say about it?
Well, you know, I feel like this.
Uh-huh.
Come on, Jackson family, wake up. You are blessed with talented genes. Why are you squandering it all away with fighting? Come on, Jackson dad, why'd you beat your kids? Although you did produce 1 super talent, maybe 2 because of Janet, but
Maybe.
the rest of them,
Maybe two.
but the rest of them
The
are
jury's
all
still out.
crooked.
Janet Jackson, if she didn't live in a world where she was the sister of Michael on her own, she's her own
Yeah.
superstar.
You know what she is? She's her own mixed nut. Mixed nut.
Okay, I guess that's
All
the
right,
end of that.
and for my
Yeah, that's the
last
end of
mixed
that.
nut,
Uh-huh.
the solar sunstorms of 2012 will wipe out the world's power grid. Get ready, the solar sunstorms of 2012 will be so big, they will be so great. Mixed nuts.
What the fuck are you talking about?
All right, baby. You heard it here first. The solar sunstorms of 2012 will wipe out the Earth's power grids. We will be fucking powerless. It will turn into a
That's a spicy
fucking
nut.
Jalapeno
third world
Wasabi.
war-ridden urban warfare, guns and stabbing place.
Marissa, you're you told me that you're a conspiracy
Yeah.
theorist. What do you think
Hey,
about
wait a
the
minute.
future of
That was mixed
mankind?
nuts, everybody.
Wait a minute. No, we're
Yeah.
not. No, can we savor the nut for a second?
Oh, okay, yeah. We'll talk about that.
I
nut.
mean, is that even a conspiracy? I don't think the sun is plotting to take
Well,
advantage of people.
Uh-huh.
Let me
Maybe
just
not
tell
the
you
sun,
something
but
about
maybe someone
the
who
sun.
controls the sun.
I think that's fake.
No.
I think that's
No.
a fake nut.
The sun.
That's a can of peanuts
Excuse me.
full of springs.
Excuse me. The sun has these massive, crazy solar storms in cycles. And the last crazy, badass, fucked up solar storm, I think, was in the late 1800s. And it's scheduled. The next one is going to be in 2012. And
Scheduled.
Yeah. Like it happens in intervals, and the next interval is in 2012. And they say that if we had power grids back in the 1812, whatever the fuck time that was, 1800s, late 1800s, that those storms are so powerful that the little waves that come to Earth just will fucking destroy all the power strips that are just dangling across your lawn. You know, that bring power to your house.
Did you see this? On
So
the
what do
Morgan-
you gonna do? Sit around with your thumb up your ass, or are you gonna get fucking serious, America? Turn off your fucking thing on the solar power days. Mixed nuts. I've got one more mixed nut, little surprise mixed nut for you.
All right.
Obama tells the American people, and I quote, "I'm here to enlist you in a fight in regards to the slumping economy." Who are we fighting, Obama? Each other in the streets? Because it's going to be urban warfare because the economy's so bad. He's here to enlist us in a fight against each other because we're going to be stealing from each other and fighting each other over the scraps of food and fucking whatever, video games, whatever bullshit us dumb Americans need. I'm moving out of the country.
Mixed nuts. There we go.
I was a little late on that.
What do you think about that, Marissa? Urban warfare. What?
Urban warfare. The economy.
Economy
Maybe.
collapsing.
Obama enlisting us Americans in a fight. A fight for
Will
what?
you let her talk?
Go ahead, sorry.
I mean, maybe. Can we
It's
just
all starting to make sense, isn't it?
have a good, just try and have a good time while we're here?
Let's have a good time
You don't
until
want to
we
think
can't.
about the future, do you?
No.
No.
But I do, like you, believe that 9/11 was an inside job.
Hell yeah, that sounds like a real mixed nut.
Tower 7 didn't fall at the speed of gravity. It was deployed with a bomb. People saw it. Reporters reported on it.
That's right. That's fun. You know, a lot of people
to sing your theory in song form.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it helps people.
I don't claim or profess to know the truth behind 9/11, but I do know something's off. That's all I know.
I agree. Something's fishy.
Okay. Well,
So that was mixed nuts for this week. You know,
I
we might.
liked it. It was a high energy
It's
mixed
a
nut.
fun mixed nuts, and
Yeah.
hopefully
I
it'll
think
come
it had
back
something
again.
to do with the bottle you bought at the liquor store.
Yeah, you
And
know,
then
that's my biggest mixed nut of all.